Alright. So, we're right before going into Ven's dungeon, so let's skip. Alright, Ven certainly has extravagant tastes. Wait a second, where are Florian and Ven? I suppose we were separated upon entering. I hope those two will be okay. I'm sure that they can take care of anything that may come their way. Yeah, hopefully they aren't paired up. They might get into a fight. Well, I'm glad that we got paired together. As I am, or as am I. I know he doesn't mean it in any special way, but it's still nice to hear. However, perhaps I've been intruding on Florian's job. It certainly feels as if I've been spending more time by your side than he does now. That's true. And don't worry about it with Sean, that's a choice. And then, I mean, the second option's kinda rude to Florian, I guess, but... Oh, in that case, I wouldn't mind if you were my knight. Pardon? Never mind, I didn't say anything. Is it blasphemous to say something like that about knights or something? I apologize. I had heard you the first time. Oh no. I was simply... surprised. It is a great compliment for you to think so. Thank you. Even so, I cannot do such a thing. In any case, shall we go? Okay, I wonder... I guess the first option is just... It's not a big deal? It's not a big deal, don't worry about it. I suppose so. Alright, it just goes back to here. And in another part of Ven's dungeon, Yvonne and Florian are stuck together. Are stuck with each other. I can't believe I'm stuck with you. Ven has really forsaken me. Well, this wasn't exactly the most ideal setup for me either, you know. You're such a tightwad. Line up, will you? No wonder Princess likes your brother more than you. Ooh, burn. What? What are you calling me a tightwad for? Anton's as much of a tightwad as I. Not to say that I care whether or not she likes me or Anton more. It's none of my business. Right. Man, I bet those two are together and just yucking it up right now. Shut up! Get your mind out of the gutter. You first. If you're so interested in their business, why don't you go write a fan fiction or something? Maybe I will. Anyway, let's get a move on, little brother. Well, I wonder if there is fanfic of this game. Don't call me that. Fine, I won't. Anyhow, I heard the Ven's dungeons have multiple challenges in them. We ought to brace ourselves for Ven's surprises. I've heard stories, and they aren't pretty. Well, you sure don't look too worried about it. Well, like I said, it'll probably just be an interesting experience. Yvonne and Florian approach a magical gate with inscriptions. What is this? Room of Liars? That strikes up some bad memories about a painting, I gotta tell you. That's nothing we can't tackle. Let's go, shall we? Alright, a lot of Yvonne's lines are practically the same. Unless he directly references the other character. We're in the Room of Liars, and one of the other are in the Room of Truth. Don't you dare say that word. Well, nice to meet you too. What was that? My ears feel like they're about to burst. Well, it doesn't seem like anyone else is in this room. Was that a microphone feedback? Wait. There's this creepy statue in the middle of the room. Human-shaped, huh? Not a fan of it? It looks too creepy to be friendly. Hopefully it doesn't start. Hello folks, I'll be your charming host. I'm not Vin, but by the way, I'm just a voice guy. Ugh. Today we have the dashing Mr. Florian, so case moving in. Main protagonist in the opposite place. They're totally getting some quality alone time. Stop saying that. Anyway, what do you want? No announcer guy? You know, it's fine. Here's the deal, you play a little game. You can only say lies, you gotta lie about each other. And blah blah blah, you're free to go. Any questions? Huh. In that case, we should just stay quiet. Oh, show some team spirit, will you? I don't feel like it today. Fine. It's silence. It is. Now then, game start. Dot. Hey, say something. Nope. Well, I didn't want to have to do this, but... The creepy statue begins to move. The creepy statue turns its head all the way around to look at Florian Yevin. Well, okay. What are your names? It asked what our names are? But we're supposed to incorporate each other in the answers, so we lie about each other's names. 5, 4... Well, that's probably not good. 3... Just say something. 2... You say something. 1... My name's Yevin. The creepy statue stops moving for now. Really now? That's how it's gonna be? Fine, in that case, I'm Florian. Actually, this guy's real name is Chumpy. Chumpy? I've never been more insulted. Yevin. Yevin is lying, but not me. I'm not lying. I never lie. I completely lost track of his lie just now. Don't you think the name Yevin is too cool for a chump like him? That's why they actually call him Chumpy. And so the bickering went on for a while. So this place is a room of truth. I wonder what's gonna happen. Hello, folks. Your humble announcer. We're gonna play a game. Oh, you're in the room of heathens. Okay, yeah, as in liars. It's a borderline fist fight. What? Anyway, we're gonna play a little game. Ask questions, tell the truth. Great. Game started. Miss Cieled, the first question's for you. Describe your ideal partner. Talking about love. Don't glance at Anton, no matter what. Let's see, I guess someone who's a hard worker, reliable, understanding, and kind. Well, I mean, even if he doesn't seem nice at a glance, he's a good person if you just talk to him. Not that I'm talking about anyone in particular. That was kind of bad. I wonder what Anton's thinking right now. I'll have to make a list of people with those traits. For what, Anton? For what? Alright, the next question is from Mr. Anton. Is he gonna ask something like, who do you like or something like that? Are you ready? I'll take that as a yes. So what is the name of the person you like? The natural color of your hair. Red. Nice. What do you mean nice? So, the next question is for Miss Ciel again. If you could change something about the person you like, what would it be? Why am I the only one who gets these questions? Give them to Anton every once in a while. Lady Ciel, could it be that you're curious as to what my answers would be? Maybe. I see. Ahem. Oh, alright. What would I change about the person I like, right? I would change expression on his face, his hairstyle, or nothing. Similar to the questions we had with Florian, I wonder how Anton would react to each of these choices. I guess the third choice is like nothing. It's like haha, like nothing. Rather, it's the straight answer, the straightforward answer. But what about his expressionless face? He's kind of expressionless most of the time. It'd be nice if he smiled a little bit more. So it's someone who doesn't smile often. Do you really mean that? No, actually. Oh, I knew it. Don't worry, there's no penalty for lying. We're not as gung-ho as the Room of Liars folks, no creepy statues in here. Creepy statues. Anyway, I don't think I want to change anything after all. Alright, so probably the third answer probably loops back to here. He's fine the way he is. Nice, how sweet. What about his hairstyle maybe? Change his hairstyle? What? Is Lady Ciel particular about such a thing? Oh, now I know you're lying. How could you even think of such a thing? Wait, does the announcer know who I like? Don't worry, there's no penalty for lying. Alright. Again, the third option. Can I answer with just nothing? He's fine the way he is. Alright, skip back to here. So, Miss Ciel. What's the name of the fellow you like? What? That is a rather uncomfortable question, announcer. Oh, come on, like you aren't curious yourself? That has nothing to do with it. So, Anton is curious too? Well, it's fine, I guess, just don't listen, Anton. I understand. So, who is it? It's Anton. What? I can't hear you. How can we get out of this? Haha, hey there, princess. Yvonne, Florian. Look, there's no time to talk, we gotta run. Wait, what happened? We started flat out arguing instead of lying in the Room of Liars, so the statue started chasing us. Yeah, it's kind of on all fours, so can we get going? Trust me, you don't want to see it. I wouldn't mind giving Yvonne a good punch to the gut after all we've been through. Okay, where can we go? Activate the statue again. Alright. Here, let's go, princess. Oh, hey, she's not going with you. It'd be better if we just stayed here with that statue. And what, make out with it? How low do you think my standards are? Arguing all the way, Florian and Yvonne shove each other into the gate. Got up the truth question. Well, let's go too. After you, Lady Ciel. Oh, thanks. Do you hear something? Where are you? Let's go. You pull a completely unfazed Anton along with you into the portal. Everyone arrives. The next part, skip everything. I guess the comedy routine is the same. Then shows a projection of you in the mirror to Anton. Okay, we meet Ven, and Ven gives us the mirror, I guess. Or rather, yeah, we have the little moment with the mirror. So, what do you think, Anton? What is the meaning of this, Ven? Sorry, I know you've been trying so hard to keep it a secret and all. For what, 13 years? But she has to know. She would want to. And you want her to remember too, right? You're the one she chose, after all. So she's finally going to remember. All of those memories that you sealed away. And if she cannot handle the guilt like before, I have a feeling it'll be just fine. Don't you believe in her too? I want to. But if this fails, then everything up until now would have been for nothing. The mirror glows softly, giving off a nostalgic but lonely feeling. Last time we had memories of Florian, but I guess now we're gonna have memories of Anton? We weren't told that we were like, Anton and Ciel weren't like childhood friends like Florian, so memories of him will be, I don't know, like they mentioned that Ciel's memories of Anton was sealed or something. Well, I guess we'll find out now. Where is he? I guess nights are busy, huh? Oh, Anton, there you are. Princess, are you done with your lessons for today? Well, yeah, but you're supposed to call me Ciel. You promised you would. Right. My apologies, Ciel. I just finished with my lessons for today, too. I'll accompany you if you want. Really? Hooray! You're the only knight who's nice to me, Anton. The other knights are kind of mean, and all the people in the castle don't listen to me. Oh, but I kind of know why. Why is that, Ciel? Well, a lot of them don't like Dad, since he's the king now. And, I complain a lot, because they have to teach me a lot of stuff about the castle and stuff. But I just want to see Lumi. I haven't seen him a lot since we came here. Lumi. He's your younger brother, right? Yeah. And just then... Ciel. Lumi. What are you doing here? I snuck out of my room and went looking for you. Oh, thanks, Lumi. But Dad will be worried if he hears that you're missing, you know. I know. But just a little is fine, right? Jeez, Lumi. Oh, anyway, this is Anton. They say that he's going to be my knight. So... Originally, Anton was going to be Ciel's knight. It's nice to meet you, Lumi. I'll be looking after your sister from now on. Oh. So you two are always going to be together then? Yeah, I think it's something like that. Oh. So, you'll have less time to visit me, right? If you're always with him. What? Of course not. I'll always be there for you, Lumi. Really? Yeah, of course you will. Just then, a doctor comes by. Lumi, there you are. We told you that you aren't supposed to be going out on your own. I'm sorry. Come on, I'll take you back to your room. Okay. Bye, Ciel. Come back again to visit me, okay? They'll get mad at me if I go out after all. Of course. See you later, Lumi. Lumi and the doctor left. Doctors, huh? Yeah. Lumi's always been sick, just like my mom. Doctors are always around Lumi now, so I can't visit him even when I have time. I see. Oh no, I think I made Anton sad. Do you have any brothers or sisters, Anton? I do. I have one younger brother. He's training hard to become a knight too, so we don't see each other a lot. I know that he'll make a very good knight someday. Really? Then you have to be better than the knights right now. Since they're mean and all. It'd be better if you and your brother were the only knights around. Huh. Even if we couldn't do that all by ourselves. Or even we couldn't do that all by ourselves. But I understand. I'll be the best knight just for you, Ciel. I don't remember this at all. Not even the part with Lumi. Did this really happen? There's something in my mind telling me that it did. But why don't I remember it at all? And from the way that Anton and I were talking, was he my knight before Florian was? But in that case, why hasn't Anton ever mentioned it? A low voice rings out in the room, coming from the mirror. And so, doubt fills your mind, does it not? Surely you have many things to doubt and question right now. Was this past true? Is Ven true? This mirror doesn't trust Ven. Why was your companion hiding such a thing from you? And do you still believe in him or even yourself? The past is the only certainty in this world, so allow me to explain to you this certainty. Your companion, the one you call Anton, sealed away the memories of your time with him long ago. It was in the best interests of himself, the king, and you. At a loss for words? Don't you feel betrayed? You must have trusted him too, hoping that he trusted you. He also erased your memory on a smaller scale when bandits attacked the one you call Iona in the forest, and the recall of using that magic resulted in him becoming injured. You must have felt close with him when you healed his wound, but in the end, he was only keeping things from you. Oh, so it wasn't exactly a sleeping spell, it was like a memory loss spell that Anton used? And yeah, he is being a little, he's not trusting in us, right? By erasing our memories that time. Not letting us be independent and all that. Anton. So, what will you do now? He is, or was, the person you believed in the most. Yeah, I know. I'm really, really angry. And there's only one thing I can do right now. And that is break the fucking mirror. You turn your sword in the mirror. What is this meaning of this? Stop trying to turn me against Anton. As if I'd ever do that. You don't know anything about us, so don't even try. Sorry, Ven, but I'm breaking your damn mirror. This thing is just stupid. Bam! Another 1,000 years of bad luck. They broke the mirror. Everything up until now wasn't a lie. Just because Anton had something to hide, it doesn't mean that he betrayed me. He got himself hurt when he used that magic. He did it for a reason, and I just need to find out why. And when I do, I'm not gonna forget anymore. Lady Ciel. That was awesome. See? What were you so worried about? She isn't even mad at you. Isn't that great? Yes, I must admit, it's a relief. Perhaps it's time that I take a lesson from her and move on as well. For some reason, breaking the mirror was pretty tiring. Really broke it though. I hope Ven doesn't mind. Oh, we can skip this part. Oh, and then Anton enters the room. Oh, Anton, you just missed something pretty big. No, I saw everything from another room, including your unwavering determination. Is that a compliment? It is. Really? It was pretty crazy, Anton. That evil mirror wanted me to stab you or something. Oh, what was that sound just now? And the broken shards of the mirror start resonating. A tremor goes through the entire room, making the ground start to crumble. The ground beneath you starts to give way. Ah. Anton broke your fall. Lady Ciel, are you unharmed? I think I'm okay. I see. That is a relief to hear. You notice a scar on Anton's forehead. Anton, that scar is... This is... not from the fall just now. It... Lady Ciel. She's asleep. Ven appears. Don't worry, she'll be fine. Ven. Breaking that mirror doesn't require physical strength. You use a lot of energy to really wreck that thing. Got a relief that she did actually. I really hated that mirror. Don't worry, it's a good thing she broke it. If she left it, she makes the mirror would have made someone else a prisoner of their past. I see. And just then, Florian and Ven also arrive. Princess. Lady Ciel, is she alright? Welcome, my Ven, believe it or not. Don't worry, Lady Ciel is safe and sound. All she needs is a rest. You will give us a scare, Ven. is 10 times scarier than that statue. Pure, slow brat, lady seal, a little seal. I know, so I'm kind of very grief. Wanna punch me in the gut? No, that'd be weird because you look like a kid. Also, you're an old man, technically. Now then, congratulations! Yay! Got the handy dandy teleportation pendant and the photographs. Took photos. You took photos? We got my good side. How does this go in hand with the teleportation pendant? You'll see in time. Awkward. Can't tell if you're nice or rude. Da -da -da. Memory shard. I guess we'll have different memories with Anton this time. And I guess I wonder, well, we'll probably find out, but I wonder what the reason is that we, Ciel got her memories sealed away from the fact that her memories were gone about, Anton being her first night. Maybe not you. But you pure heart yourself. Oh, and Florian, I guess, laughing at the fact that Yevin is not so pure-hearted. And the one with his mind in the gutter is laughing. I'm just joking. Last words. Shows you the fact that you can all meet. And Anton. Yes, Vin? I'm sure you know why, or you know what you should do now. Yes, with certainty. Good, you got this. So, joyous heart, that's all. Since you're all back to Ireland. Wake up in the middle of the night. Skip, woo! Oh, and I felt really tired. Breaking the mirror. It looks like Anton is at the balcony. Anton, we made it out of Ven's dungeon, huh? Lady Ciel, are you feeling alright? Yep, I feel completely fine. I see. After you broke the mirror and we took that fall, Ven announced our success in clearing the dungeon. We received several gifts from Ven in addition. Wow, that's great. Where are Florian and Yevin? Florian left to buy medicine in case you were still feeling unwell. And I do not know where Yevin is. Well, I hope we can thank him for joining us before he leaves. Somewhere in town, near a balcony. Yeah, right. As if I'm going to intrude on that. They have their own things to talk about tonight. But sheesh, who would have thought? Ahem. What do you want? You aren't planning on staying there all night listening in, are you? It's bad manners. Now don't look so down. You want to get some ice cream? Will that cheer you up, little buddy? I'm not sad or anything, and don't call me that. Well, sheesh. I'm running out of things to call you. Whatever. Florian starts walking off. Getting that ice cream after all? Yeah, but not with you. Fair enough. Yevin walks off in the opposite direction. Let's see. Ice cream first, and then teleporting to Amaran Kingdom to talk with the king and all that. Alright, Anton. What was that scar I saw earlier? For some reason, I feel like I know it. You know, the one I saw when the floor collapsed, and then... I only remember it hazily, but it was kind of nice. Thanks for saving me. You didn't get hurt, did you? No, I'm fine. It feels like I've heard you say that before, when you were actually hurt. Yes, something like that did happen before. However, I truly mean it this time. And now, it's time for me to tell you everything. I will not hide the truth anymore. Yeah, I want to know it too. I'm sure you had your reasons, Anton. I'll hear you out, no matter what. I appreciate it. Everything that Mirror said was true, besides the general deception theories. When you first came to the castle, I was the one originally assigned to you as your knight. Our time together was perhaps less than a year, but irreplaceable. Really? Who else knows about this? Well, perhaps only your father and very few others, if any. You always wanted to keep your identity a secret, after all. I imagine that Florian does not know either. With our age difference, we had different tasks and lessons, hardly seeing each other as a result. And so, it is also true that I sealed away your memories of our time together all those years ago. Many people have an innate magic ability. It just so happens that mine is as such. The recoil of using my ability is extremely taxing, depending on the situation. Depending on how ingrained the memory is, the recoil changes in severity. But you really erased an entire year's worth of memories? But you were already worn out from the time in the forest. That forest memory was particularly recent, so it was deeply rooted at the moment. When I sealed your memories as a child, I had to do it gradually throughout several days. I most likely would have not survived otherwise. Anton? But that means that little by little I forgot about you. Yes, that is correct. The only problem was that older memories are easier to recover because of the difficulty in finding and sealing them. So that's why I had this strange feeling about you sometimes. But why did you have to seal my memories in the first place? Anton pulls out the small blue stone from a pouch. Ven called this the memory shard. He said that it would help you remember something important to you. Anton gives you the memory shard, holding his hand over yours. And if it is what I suspect it will be... Don't worry, Anton. No matter what it is, I can face up to it. I'm sure of it. I see. In that case, I will tell you the truth. I believe that you are strong enough to accept it now. When your father was appointed to be king, there were many conservatives who opposed him. Most of the leaders of the knights were part of this opposition. And one day, the previous captain of the knights plotted to dispose of your father, using you as bait first. So, I was kidnapped? Yes. I realized something was wrong a bit too late. Without anyone around that area of the castle, much less a knight I could trust, I tracked down the knights who had captured you. The memory shard starts reacting. The shard. Anton, could you keep your hand on it too? Of course. I will be right here. You feel a strong, painful nostalgia. Huh? You wake up from an unnatural slumber in an unfamiliar place. Anton, is that you? You're bleeding. I'll be fine. Not all of this is mine. I just need to get you back to the castle. I might lose consciousness before I can get her back. Hold on, I can heal it. I can do this. I can help Anton. After calming yourself down, you start healing the wound on Anton's forehead. But there's so much blood, I don't know if I can do it all the way. Does it hurt? Don't worry about it. It's healing. What happened to you, Anton? I killed someone. What, like a grown-up? Yes. I won because I took him by surprise. But I didn't know there was another one. He caught me off guard. Even though he was a knight, he was slow, so I won though. There's a chance there might be others too. We can't stay here. The secret passage they use is right there. We can go back that way. Oh, so that's how he knows about the secret passage. Are we outside of the castle? Why are we here? I remember walking in the castle and seeing the secret part, but what happened? That's... All of a sudden, the two of you heard a shuffle in the background. Anton got ready to protect you. On the ground was one of the knights that Anton defeated, bleeding profusely. Ha! Ha! Anton! Don't worry, he can't hurt you anymore. He won't survive that wound. That's right, so shut up, you stupid brat. You're lucky that your little knight over there is a complete monster. Damn it. This is all the previous king's fault. I was supposed to be the next in line for the throne, but all of a sudden he decides that he wants to appoint his successor. Stop talking. Yeah, right. I'm dying anyway. Anton was about to draw his sword again, but you grabbed onto Anton before he does anything. Ciel. Don't do it, Anton. You said he can't do anything anymore, right? That's right. I'm sorry, Ciel. Ha! I don't need your pity. The plan was so simple. But now that we're both dead, that dream's gone. As part of the actual royal family, that castle is mine. You outsiders wouldn't know anything about its secret passages. I was just supposed to use this brat as bait and kill you along with the fake king. How did I screw it up? What? Don't listen to him, Ciel. He's trying to scare you. You should be scared, little girl. Your knight here nearly... nearly died for you. The knight went silent after that. What? It's my fault? Why, Anton? Why did you have to help me? You can't die for me. Ciel, it's okay. Anton painfully held his hand over his wound. Anton, I couldn't help you at all. I'm so sorry. No. Ciel, I'm going to be alright. Everything's going to be alright. No, it isn't. Everyone I love always dies. Mom died, Lumi died, and Dad won't even talk about it. And now Anton. Don't cry, Ciel. I'm not going to die. Not now. Liar! That's what Mom and Lumi said. I can't take it anymore. Ciel. It'll be okay. Anton. I'm sorry, Anton. It's all my fault. You're gonna be mad at me because it's my fault that you're... I'm sorry. Ciel. I'm not mad at you. I'll never be. It's going to be fine. I won't leave you. Anton stayed to calm you down for a long time. Ciel. It looks like she fell asleep. I'm sorry, Ciel. If I was stronger, this wouldn't have happened. The people who did this were knights, and it might happen again unless someone takes charge. Ciel, I promise that I'll protect you no matter what. I'll always be your knight. And that is the entire truth. It was the one thing that I was supposed to prevent you from ever remembering. Eventually, I carried you back and immediately informed the king. He's the only person who knows about this incident. For a long time after that incident, you showed little signs of recovering emotionally. And whenever you saw me or the scar, you would burst into tears. I talked over our options with your father, and sealing your memories was the solution that we decided on. In order not to undo the seal, I had to stay apart from you for several years. Florian became your knight instead, and I eventually worked to reform the royal knights. And this is what it all resulted in. I'm so sorry, Anton. You're on the verge of tears. Lady Ciel, please. There's no need to cry for me. How can I not? After seeing that, I didn't know at all. You did so much for me, but I understand. Pardon me, but for some reason, it's even more painful to see your tears now than it was in the past. I never thought there would be anything more conflicting than what happened years ago. I left my position as your knight just for the reason of preserving your smile. So at the very least, when this moment is over, I only hope that you will smile again. Will you do that for me, Ciel? Yes, I can. You're getting even more emotional than before. Have I said something that upset you? No. I'm feeling a lot of things right now, and that includes happiness. I see. I am the same. Staying by Anton's side, the two of you quietly watched the stars for a long time. The next day, you got ready to leave Ireland. Now then, I guess it's time to decide where to go next. Here we skip all that. We skip the part where we learn about the king and give in. Go with Anton, Lady Ciel. I guess this time Florian's the third wheel. Florian. What, but Florian? It's fine. Enjoy it, you two. Why else did we come all the way here again? Florian gently pushes you and Anton on the back towards the gate. Florian, what are you? Come on, just go. Oh, well, see you again soon then, okay? Of course. See you. You and Anton leave through the gate. Aw. What did I tell you? It's one of the ways of this world. Yeah, but I don't care as long as she's happy. I decided that a long time ago. She's in good hands, too. For once, I can rest easy. Well said, young'un. Later, Yvain also reached the flower gates. And then he talks with the wood spirit. He sneaks in, I guess, of the flower gate. Wow, I wonder just where this place is anyway. Seeing this huge field makes me want to run around in it. It is indeed quite a sight. This is a very calming place, especially after everything that happened. I know what you mean. Who would have known that leaving the castle like that would have ended up in me remembering you? Yes, I may have never told you the truth if it were not for this journey. I believed myself to use the past as a way to grow stronger, but perhaps I was subconsciously lingering on it. No, I'm sure of it. It took me quite some time to realize it, but I wanted you to remember me. And now that you have, I couldn't be more thankful. I'm happy that I remember too. It's a little weird to think about how I acted really familiar with you back then. But you know, you were really cute as a kid. Cute? Oh, nothing. I apologize. You surprised me once again. In the past, I was often told I was too serious for a child. I never expected to be called something like cute. But that time is already far away now. It's liberating to know that I don't have to hide the past from you anymore. Of course, it's too bad that we had to split up like that for so many years, but now we can make up for all that lost time. Yes, of course. And now, I can assure you nothing but honesty in the future. In fact, there's been something on my mind lately. As a knight, it may sound blasphemous for me to say this, but I can't help but wonder what would happen if I was able to stay your knight, through all these years. I don't believe I had thoughts like these in the past. I wonder what's come over me. Whoa, don't tell me. No way, right? Maybe I'm just overthinking things. No, perhaps I already know why. Care to explain why then? I cannot say. Why not? It's not important. Well, that's what you used to say when you tried to keep me from thinking about my memories. Even so, this is a different matter. I'm being unprofessional. Well, who says you have to? I'm not a real princess. Even if I was, it shouldn't matter. Don't worry about how my dad is your boss or anything. Ignore that last part. Well, you don't have to say anything right at this moment. I hope it just doesn't worry you too much, Anton. If you need anyone to talk to, I'll be right there. I know you will. However, in that case, perhaps it would be better to be honest right now. Ciel, that's me. I'm going to tell you something serious right now. And because you were the one who asked, I won't seal your memory, even if you find that what I'm about to say is burdensome. Understand? Got it. Well, actually, when you think about it, it's kind of weird that you have the power to just seal any memories away. Like, what's to say you won't do it in the future? Anton? I don't know. But we can assume that he won't. Because he's a knight and all that. He has his honor. I shouldn't tell you something like this. Perhaps it's far too late for me. It seems that I've come to have feelings past what a knight should have for their master. I've fallen in love with you, Ciel. That's... There's no need for you to force yourself to return my feelings. Just telling you the truth was enough. Don't. But I've already confessed. No, I mean, I feel the same way, Anton. Truly. Of course. I never thought you'd actually feel the same way, much less confess. I see. It seems that we'll need to take more time to better understand each other. Yeah. But to think that you felt such a way for someone like me. What do you mean, someone like me? Anton, you're... Yes? Never mind. Well, anyway, can we just stay here together a little longer? Yes, of course. And maybe hold hands? Lewd! Pardon? Never mind, it wasn't important. It appears I have a bad habit of doing that. I apologize. I heard you the first time. And some distance away... Finally, there they are. And then blah 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 blah, you've been... watching over... Ciel all this time. Gives his regards, or his blessing rather, to her relationship with Anton. You were in town with Anton, waiting for Lorian to come back from an errand. Well, not much has changed after that confession. Anton pretty much acts the same as always around me. Well, I wouldn't want it any other way, though. I like him just the way he is. But sometimes I wish he could initiate something, anything. Knowing Anton, I'd have to tell him up front, but that's really embarrassing. Anton? Yes? Is something the matter? No, everything's fine, just peachy. In that case, what is the matter? Anton gently pats your head. What? I remember being oblivious to your feelings before, so I hope that I can make it up to you now. Alright. I bought the... Oh, never mind. I'll just give you 2 a moment. Hey, wait, Florian. It's fine, we can go now. No, we can't. It looks like I completely forgot to bring the thing that I solely set out for. Silly me. I'll be back soon-ish. Florian certainly seems to be leaving the two of us alone more often. Sheesh, I can't believe him. Though, I kind of appreciate it. Is that so? In that case, we'll have to use that time wisely. I'm about to pass out. There are some things that I only open up to talk about when it's only the two of us, after all. Oh, right, talk. Not dirty things. No. Is something the matter? Nothing. Get your mind out of the gutter, Ciel. I see. If anything is ever out of order, please let me know. I am here for you, and I will always be. This time, I will stay by your side, no matter what may happen. And sometime later, you receive an honest gift. The end. Alright, that's I guess, the Anton ending. And I'm assuming, like, you know, Florian resigns from being a personal knight to Ciel, and instead Anton becomes her personal knight. I can only assume, right? Oh, and the Magical Otoge series isn't over yet! Look forward to what's in store. Wow! And alright, that was the other route. And we finished it in record time. It only took about 2 hours, I guess, because we skipped all the repetitive parts. So, now, what's left is to, I guess, romance the rogue. Right? Yvin, basically. And I wonder how long that will take. I don't know. I guess I'll start it now.